everyone. I'm actually being quite quiet at the moment because I'm going to make up for it in my intro, so get ready. Hello everyone, MC Koi in the house! Not too loud because I still live with my parents, so I haven't got that option yet. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia, and this one, I managed to find out how you spell Azure, whatever you want to call it. So it's the Azure party because I got full combos with it. Before I begin, I've just read that very sad news that the artist that did the Shining series, not that he's Johnny, I'm talking about Shining Falls, Shining in the Darkness, Landstalker. The artist Yoshitaka Tamaki has passed away. Such a shame that. Legend, top man for that artist of the Shining series. I am a huge fan of that series. No, not the... well, then again, the movie The Shining doesn't have a series. Anyway, back to... oh, double battle, straight away. So, yeah.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Yeah, so I can do 5 Azure combos. They don't have to be Azure, but I chose it because we're going to have an Azure party.
That was too short. I have mastered a skill.
Good for you.
And stronger.
Now, why is it when it comes to skill learnings, it's always in threes? It's always 3 people that will learn skills at once. Stop the roller. Yeah, I'm very strong. I have used a couple of, or a few of the level up DLCs. I got 2 5s and 1 10. Because, well, just because. And I am still leveling up fast as well. I actually used them all up. When I had the first play of this, because this is New Game Plus. Just a moment, I've got to get my map up. And when I got to like the middle of part 2, I used them all up, and everyone was like level 65 or something. And throughout all the game, I only leveled up twice, and that does include my post-game grinding as well. But now I've got 10 times more EXP with the grade shop. I can even say that properly now. This is the beginning of part 3. As you notice, the opening or the battle music's different again. I use this battle music also on Tales of Arise now.
That black thing, that's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield. Is the Artifagos drawn to air?
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
Come on.
Yeah, it looks like a giant jellyfish. And it's more green. What? That's greeny bluey, not black. Oh, it's one of them knows over limit. Right. Scan these. Now, in case you haven't noticed, not yet, but might have been the other battle, enemies now have a health bar above them. It's Rapide, he's got the scanning skill. As long as Rapide's in the battle, yeah, we can act, and then we scan an enemy, his health bar will show up above them. So that's really not handy, that is, and nice. Oh, you bugger. Can you, oh yeah, I'm keeping it now on, oh, was it semi-auto now because with the azure effects, I want them to. I don't want to miss. And with my levels, I am killing enemies quite fast. This is not an exception because this is a boss fight, so it's not a normal enemy. Normal enemies are dying very quick, and if I had it on manual and I start spamming all this azure skills, then I'm just gonna miss a lot of them.
That was easy.
I hope the town is all right. You're right. I'm even scared.
Okay. So everyone leveled up there, I think. And I think Yuri learned some skills. Yeah, skills. Try not to get skills and arts mixed up.
Things getting wild around here.
You were... I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
I think it's
This
good
isn't
luck.
about luck.
That only one city got attacked, not all of them.
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised, and I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite.
Oh, so you actually done it?
I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you plead.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did beat
Ew. I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting monster.
yeah, whatever. I did beat Alexei or DC Douglas or Albert Wesker, and I'll tell you what, he wants world domination, Alexei, right? And the people that work for him all have this flame planted on their chest, right? Given by Alexei. I mean, that's just Albert Wesker Resident 5, isn't it? He might as well just come out and mention global saturation. Oh. I'm thinking that I might need more magic lenses, yeah. I like to keep stocked up. Oh, no. Could just do that. And I'm getting low on money now. And I ain't got no DLC money top-ups. Oh. Tofu. And I'll take...
Hey, that change we got for what we bought, it had Rita's name written on it.
Oh, yeah. Enough of that. But yeah, I'm going to take this offer up to a hanger bat. I thought you said stay as much as you want. Not pay and stay as much as I want.
Nats was really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belly has passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine.
Or murdered.
He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Paul Astrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
Yeah, you're the
The
protagonist.
spirits, perhaps? If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
But are you talking about us? That's like the ones that watch over you and control you. We're like your gods.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The 4 elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Atafagos. I just don't know.
I actually
And it's
not
like you
100%
can find
sure what that
Apatheia
is.
lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
I know what they are.
Hey, there are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apatheia. So if the 4 spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Atafagos would wait for us.
I
Yeah.
think that's your specialty, genius.
Oh no, this is your genius plan.
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become?
People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia, a single ore is all I need to cross the ocean.
I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Atafagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Go back to the old ways of living. It reminds me of if that was the
for
case
now,
with the
let's
internet.
just get the 4 elemental spirits.
Aye, we'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him.
Right, yeah, but, oh, what was I about to say? The internet, if it ever shut down forever, then we would all have to go back to living our lives, which a lot of people would find really hard, even me. I only started using the internet, when I was 26 years old, and I'm nearly 39, nearly 29. Nah, 39, so, yeah. 13 years,
The
basically.
shining forest of Area Lumen and the root of the world, Reloise.
I'm getting this so much lately. Why is things that I've been watching, or games playing, referencing what's happening, well, a lot of things when it comes to what I'm doing in real life. And Shining Forest, and I've just talked about, and I feel quite upset about the artists of the Shining series.
I've never
I'm
heard
getting
of those
that
places.
a lot lately.
If only we could glimpse them.
Would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheias only come from the death of Entelekea.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen, we want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelekea are.
Well, we all know that Phoenix Raven, Pharaoh, he's one of them.
Area Lumen is in the northeast part of Tolbikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wicaya.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wiccaea's that
Okay. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land, but every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Terkalumare.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wiccaea's that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul.
Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
Okay then. So the first one, I want to go and see Feral. No, I forgot his name now. Where am I on the map? Here, I'm on the middle bottom. Pharaoh, not Feral. That apparently is a giant worm tornado. Now that's the Apatheia, apparently, yes, what that is. Oh look, there he is, Pharaoh. Hey, Phoenix Pharaoh.
Pharaoh! He's hurt. Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his Apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Yeah, that's what they basically were saying on the end of Resident Evil 3 remake.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
He's at his crag.
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on. I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry. But things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adaphagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power. We would like you to become a spirit. A being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your Apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
And there, yeah, that's an Apatheia. It's basically when one of those Titan monsters die, they become that crystal. And that crystal is Apatheia.
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Doesn't sound it. Sounds like the devil himself.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
Udine. I call it Undine because
It
right.
worked!
Hey! Hot!
The spirit of fire.
Now she's the one that's giving them names. There was a water spirit in that ice area that I started this stream on. She named it Undine or Undine. Please don't give this name Ifrit.
I feel unlimited power.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Yeah.
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name.
No, don't.
You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
Fire Frog, because you've got a frog head.
The fearsome fiery fireball king!
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Ifrit.
No! Oh, spelled different.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power.
What? Ifrit?
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with the Interlakeia, and the child of the full moon bears spirits.
Yeah, things like that Pharaoh and Baal, the whale that's our friends, they're known as Interlakeia. Special type of very powerful enemies that can speak human language. And when they die, they become the crystal that they call
they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
But when Estelle uses her power on those crystals, they become
have totally different points of view.
Spirits.
It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
The sage, yeah, I've got to see him when I've done the game.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
Well, you gotta love the power of the humour in this game, and the characters that go with it really work. And I'm glad that they don't give humour to characters that don't when I say deserve to be humour, it's not in their character, like Flynn. Or Quentin Flynn, as I'm calling him. He's not the type to, to joke about. Now and again it does, and that's fine, but it's very now and again. I'm gonna grab this, and, I want to just check and see if this is a new enemy.
Focus on the enemy in front.
If it didn't have a bar on its head, then it would be a new enemy.
Your tail?
You want to high five your tail? You can use your paw, but this is Tail's game. Haha, get it?
We're lucky Pharaoh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Pharaoh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, you two should learn to show your feelings.
Yeah, and men too. Don't give in to that bullshit that man up. I know that David Vince says he hates that phrase. It's like men can't have feelings. Do you want to know how much of a man that it is to show your feelings? Because you ain't afraid to show your feelings. If you're afraid to show your feelings, and it's a coward thing. And no, it's not all fear is coward. There's a difference between phobias and fear of cowardly fear. So they actually said leave this place till last. Fuck that, I'm doing it first.
This looks easy.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
I didn't see that guy there.
That was useless. Oh, Silverlight.
That wasn't too bad.
Actually, I'm thinking about time I changed costumes. What's this one? Okay. Not into that sort of schoolgirly thing. but it might trigger a skip. You in the surf thing? I mean the surfing, the shower thing. Yeah, I don't mind that. She's legal. Blimey, I've never seen that one. I've already had the skip with that. I'm not even gonna bother with skip without all that. Yeah, that's alright. You look like someone who works behind a bank. What are they called? Banker. No. Oh man, you are. Cut because that's bandage, but yeah, you are kick-ass, badass looking there.
We will not go easy on you.
Why do these things, I mean the actual green ones that you find, they just remind me of turnip bulbs. Or onion bulbs.
We won! That's the cry of victory!
Hell yeah! Gotta love that. So, what is this area?
Well, what do you think?
Whoa!
And just what are you staring at?
I was just thinking that if Judith was a waitress somewhere, I'd go there every single day.
Ah, Carol. Taken by the charms of an older woman. Of course, I do the same thing.
Well, how much older for you?
I wonder if I should show a little more. You know.
Oh, yes! Oh, God, yes!
Yeah, that's
I think that's enough. I can't stand seeing Raven like this for much longer.
She's more like the Playboy, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there's a skit for her uniform. But yeah, like I said, there was some that just makes me feel bleh. I don't even give a shit about the skit.
This looks like the center of the crystallization.
It's beautiful. Like we're in a dream. It's air that crystallized at low density. Is this mana?
That's the secret. Get it?
I have to take a sample.
This entire forest is a treasure, but it likely won't fit on the ship.
Just how do they come up with such different reactions?
They just shatter! This is fun!
You're so stupid. Nature didn't make this, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
The center of a new land that just crystallized. Somewhere around here is the one who made that happen.
And an air crane.
What's up, Rapide? Find something?
This is...
Someone crushed these crystals, and it wasn't us.
What curious fellow would venture all the way out here?
Looks like someone got here before us. Watch out.
So we're in the area, whatever it's called. Right, I'm going to go to my maps right now. If you want maps, then I use the one that says if I search it up on Google, Tales of Vesperia maps. Usually comes under the second option. That is for now. And it's called Dungeon Maps and Chess Location Name Spoilers on Game Facts, FAQs, what you want to call it. But there's no actual maps on that website. There are all links to this one particular website, but but the only problem is that when you actually click on one of these links that they say, it will Like, they just give you a link. If you hold it and then press open with Chrome or whatever, it's quite blurry. So they do say that you should download this app that has this link to make it more better, which I get on the Play Store. So and it's free as well. There's no like ads or anything bullshit like that. And yeah, it does make it more clearer. Yeah, it makes it more clearer, and I mean crystal clearer. You? Why are the hunting blades here? Don't tell me that Nanny Dory's here as well. Well, actually, I don't even know what one of them is. Hey, Bree! Well, there. We got you. You're Pimmet. Yeah, you're Pimmet. And you're raising me up the water.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
No, because we just had an Azure party. Right, now I want to talk about a few things, but before I do that, I'm going to give you a little warning about this area. There are two bosses. You got the boss at the end of this place, and I think I shouldn't have scanned there, but we have a gigantic boss, or gigantic monster. Or as I'm like to coin them now, El Gigantes, however you pronounce it. Giants from Resident Evil.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Stronger!
Do you have any other weapons you can learn skills on? We've got one there. Right. So yeah, let me talk about a couple of things. Yesterday, my stream on Tales of Vesperia, quick play, ready for war. Two things. One, I didn't realise it was Friday. And if you watched that, and those that were there on the stream, it just cut off, didn't it? Yes, my internet went off. My internet was actually really bad yesterday. Now, in case you don't wondering, yeah, we can't see the health bar now above the head because Rapide is not in the battle, and I'm assuming it's only him that learns it. The skill.
Okay.
Love? What does she mean?
Alright, okay. What's up, Carol? You don't know what love is? Oh, what was that? Increased money. Now, she has one of them, but they stack. Hell yeah. So, yeah, I will give you that. So now I'll get 3 times more money. So, yeah, money's getting quite big because I couldn't afford hardly anything and I was getting low. But yeah, that's what happened now. And when I was saying at the end of it, I thought my friend from school was on there. No, he wasn't. It was actually 2 other people, which I didn't know. But, now, my next 2 streams I had planned, and I am definitely sticking to this, is, the 2 streams are 2 more Tales of Vesperia. One of them will be tomorrow, and the other one will be the next day, okay? The tomorrow's one will be a lot longer, because what I'm going to do with that one is I'm going to, well, it's basically the end, but I'm not just going to do the end, I'm going to do the dungeony kind of thing before the end, which is actually the whole mystery of Patty, and I will finally be able to show you that and tell you why I call her Patty Man. I do want to upgrade my ring to level 5, I think, at the highest level for the ring, where it's level 3 by plot. You thought I was going to say default, didn't you? You could say it's default if you want. The plot would always give you up to level 3. 4 and 5 level of average is optional. And I want that for the final dungeon. Now the final dungeon is going to be a little bit blind, because there is something on there that I've never done before. Getting the elevators working on there. There is no, like, standard proper guide on YouTube for it, and this one wouldn't really be either. But, you know what I mean, there's obviously guides of getting it to work through a playthrough, or a let's play. Well, this is not a let's play, it's still in one stream where I'll do it, but it'll be the final, and then the final boss, and then I'll give my thoughts to the game. So the next stream is actually going to be a lot longer, probably 3 hours. And then after that, it's a very special one. I will be doing the post game, but I'm dedicating it to another YouTuber that is a good friend, YouTube friend of mine, and I've mentioned him a lot. It's Kratos Oren Play. Yeah, so it's dedicated to him.
Was I a little hard?
And I will be ending it by fighting the super boss Kratos himself. Now did someone get a weapon skills learned? No? Okay.
Focus on the enemy in front.
But yeah, so whatever I do on this stream, I might even get to the bit where I want to stop for tomorrow on this stream. And if that's the case, I won't be playing any more Tales of Vesperia on my own. The rest will be on stream.
The sign of victory.
I mean, this part 3 is actually really short. So it's a bit like Final Fantasy 9 and Disc 4, I guess. Not like Final Fantasy 8 or 7 where it's just the final dungeon. Now I'm actually going to keep tapping the button, even though I don't have to, because he will be dead before that. But if I keep tapping the button, the combo hits will go up and give you more end reward. And I obviously didn't kill it, but even if you were to kill it without pressing the buttons, you still want to do that, because it will still hit it even though it's got no health left. You will get that combo bonus. So yeah, what I'm going to do with the post game is I will be ending all the gigantic enemy kills or gigantic monsters that I've got left. There is actually not just the EX dungeon it's called. There is another dungeon that I could do. Not yet, I don't think. I think you need a level 4 ring for that. But there is another side dungeon I've done, which I will do in the post game. I actually want to do the Colosseum battles. Yeah, 1 HP healed. Hey, it works. And then we'll do the final battle. Right, I'm gonna go up because there should be 2 treasure chests.
This looks like fun.
There are loads of other side quests I could be doing, more like guild quests. I am not interested in them at all, to be honest. And trophies, not interested in them in this game. I mean, trophies don't come. And if I'm ever in the mood to do I was just wondering what I got there, cowboy hat. No. And if I ever one day get interested in doing guild quests, that's not yet. Maybe one day. But guild quests, they just seem like just a complete pain in the arse, to be honest.
We will not go easy on you.
Oh, that's a change of heart there, Estelle. You were started off like, sorry if I hurt you, to right up to, I'm not going to go easy on you.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Oh.
That weapon!
Nan!
Oh, your Nan's here.
I warn you, the hunting blades are currently patrolling the area. Leave it... Nan!
That's what happens when you get old. And you start doing stuff like that.
These wounds are terrible.
Come on, Nan!
But, look at the age.
Carol, what are you doing alone? Where's the boss and Tyson? Master and the others went on. What? They left you behind? The boss is one thing, but I can't believe Tyson wouldn't take you. What happened? We wound up fighting our target here. I couldn't do anything. Just like always. Master said it's because I had doubts. Doubts? I hate monsters. They shouldn't be alive. I still feel that way, but now, at a time like this, hunting monsters isn't that important. There are other things we should be doing. When I told him that...
They up and left you.
Fools. With everything the way it is, how can they not take another look at their lives?
That's terrible! I mean, Nan's right!
Relax, Carol. Hey, the hunting blades are after Entelekea, right?
We should hurry.
Yeah.
Nan, can you walk?
Huh? Yeah, but it's too dangerous to be alone here.
Nah, take this.
Come with us, Nan. Carol, okay.
Yeah, she's not a party member. She's just guest that's in her background, I guess. Again, what is with me and the puns today?
We will not go easy on you.
cry of victory!
So, alright, that was a free, but it wasn't free people that learn skills. Oh, you ain't got anything else to learn now. Fine. What I'll do now then is find the best weapon for you, the strongest. And it looks like the one I've already got equipped is the strongest. Okay. Right.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Is that more like keep your eyes on the prize? Because if I kill you, I'll carry your sword.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
It's the roll of 3 there again. Bit like our Resident Evil is. And the Final Fantasy 3 logic with switches, where it's the first switch and the last switch. I noticed that.
So can we just go all out?
I know I'm not mentioning all the azures I'm doing, but they're up on the screen when I use a move, so... Yeah, this is definitely the Azure Party episode. Episode? I ain't bloody in a movie or a TV show. I'm not in the book.
We will not go easy.
Hey, ice mimic chesty thing. Quadra.
That was so easy.
Oh, lots of money, thank you.
I can do even better than this.
The enemies around here, the experience they're giving. And plus the me levels as well. Right, just got to check something. Now up there is where the end is. The gigantic enemy is over here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try and avoid fights. If fights come, bring it on. I don't mind them. It's just that I'm just gonna skip through it.
Not too shabby for an old man, right?
And if you want to know how I'm comboing all these together, the Azure things, it's because of the brush. No, it's on skill. No, skills. Yuri. It's the where is it? The super chains. Yeah, Link at base start with altered arts, then altered arts with arcane arts, use arcane arts with base arts. Yeah, this basically lets me do those azures in a chain. Oh, have I fought you before?
We will not go easy on you.
I just love how she goes, bye bye. There is actually a really funny dialogue between Judith and Estelle in battles. Now, obviously, by the end of this stream, if they don't show it, I'll just tell you what they say.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
So I actually got a new weapon for Raven. Oh, actually, it's Judith that needs a new weapon, isn't it? I haven't got one for her. And you learnt your weapon there. Oh. There is actually one hidden over here, haha. Right, and that's a weapon for Rita Repulsor there.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Oh, nice moves.
Oh, I bet that's something for Patty. Yeah, wanna know why? Because the maps that I'm using are not for the Definitive Edition, and Patty's not in the Definitive Edition. So if there was a chest that's not shown on the map, then it's because it's something for Patty.
The sign of victory. Okay. Yay!
How am I doing with the cooking skills there? Yuri has mastered the salad, so let's get Estelle to learn some salad. I've never had a linked battle with big enemy before. They're one of these. Not that it will make it any harder, because well, it does, but not hard for me because of my level. I got a mirror Stella. Sorry. There's been times when you get this. It's just before you fight Alexei. It would automatically happen before you go through the door. There have been times when that's never happened for some odd reason, and they're once used in battles. Have no idea what they do. I'm talking about this and that. You get that from staying at the inn in the desert area. It's after you've been to the desert, and Estelle gives you that. I think it just gives you a little bit of healing for everyone. You can use it once per battle, I'm assuming. No? Yeah. Keep tapping that circle. Like I said before, if I was using my Switch controller with it and had the has it on auto fire for circle. I really don't know how much hits I would deal. I didn't even scan it, did I? You got azured. You got beat up at an Azure party. And I'm actually going to say the word beat up, not killed, because we can actually go back and fight these if we wanted to. I'm assuming you can. You used to be able to. And I do hope your memories are correct on that. Right. And no, there ain't no treasure around here. Not that I think, anyway. I always say that because I could be wrong. I'm not always gonna say I'm right with stuff like that. Because if I was always saying there ain't no treasure here, but if there actually was, that would bite me on the arse with that. Yeah, this is a thing as well, when people do a 100% play, not talk about YouTube, but always on their own, you can never get 100%. There's always going to be something new you're going to discover. Do you want to know something else what makes 100%? That's getting a max level and the max amount of money, every single item to its maximum you can carry. You know, that is what makes, that's part of what makes 100%.
Man, I want some more.
And finally, when you do like a walkthrough with getting all the items, all the side quests and that, yeah, okay, I'll call that 100% because it's a guide. But when you're playing it for yourself and you want 100%, well, obviously you don't need a guide for the leveling up, getting 99 of every item or however many you can carry. As long as you know where the items are for a YouTube guide or whatever guide, to actually do 100% is the rest of that is down to you for getting max level, and maximum items of every item you can carry, the maximum money you can carry, And not on it, it has grade points. Get them as maximum grade points as you can carry. But obviously you don't need to do that for 100% guide. Because that's them doing it. Those sort of guides where... those sort of plays where you want the max level. That's all down to you.
Gusios! That's Gusios? Back at Kerabakram?
So the hunting blades have a history with them.
So which one of them is our bucko?
Which one is... what now?
Judith, wait! Something's wrong!
Yeah, look at the ground and look at Judy's eyes. They're glowing red.
Master!
Why? Why won't anything hurt it?
It's eating the air, but this...
Man! It's too dangerous!
Nan, what are you doing here?
You don't know what you're doing. I told you, you'd just get in the way.
Run! There's nothing you can do here!
No! The guild is my family! I can't just leave you to die!
Damn it!
Nan!
You!
Gusios, calm down! Tell me what happened!
Looked like he was hugging someone and it was Nan. Cool down, will you? With water.
Undine!
And he's like, no, cool down. You want to heat up the action.
What is that?
A spirit.
A spirit.
Gusios, you...
Undine, what happened to him?
It doesn't look like he's in the mood for talking.
Even Intellicaea cannot ingest limitless amounts of air. Those who ingest more than they can endure change
And become a spirit.
No!
become Adaphagos themselves.
Oh, fuck.
What? So he got like this by trying to protect the world?
Gusios.
Save him. While he is still Gusios.
Right.
Okay.
Well, now I'm actually really confused about this Adaphagos. They're basically that worm and that squid enemy that we fought at the beginning of the stream.
Before he becomes an Adaphagos.
But Adaphagos are also created by these Intellicaea that absorb too much air. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure what air is. I know it's different than like the air you breathe. It's more like invisible energy. Right, so now I'm gonna magic lens this.
Let's finish this.
Oh yeah, if you want to get the special or whatever it is on here, when he starts pounding his chest, do a move that will knock him down. Like my Azure Wall Strike can do
all
that.
we can do.
But I'm not interested in the secret events or whatever they're called.
I can do even better.
I'm even... Ooh.
Right. So 2 people learned a skill there. Oh, what are you going to name this one?
Gusios, I'm sorry.
What? He's gone. Now you want to hate this too?
That's the soul of that monster. I've got to crush it.
He's not a monster. They were trying to protect the...
This is something even a sea slug could understand with a bit of thought.
I don't care what the Antilakea were for.
You knew. All this time, you knew what the Antilakea were.
You knew and you still hunted them? With the world like it is?
10 years ago, the Antilakea killed my family. And it's not just me. Most of the hunting blades have lost something important to monsters.
Right, I'm stopping there. Just give me a mo. Oh, mate! Guess who voice acts him? Clint. It's that man Roger Craig Smith.
No matter what happens to the world, my feelings for these things will never change.
It's Roger Craig Smith, man. You look like a Chris Redfield
But you're wrong.
boulder puncher.
What?
No matter what you do, you can't bring anyone back.
Yeah, I thought I recognised his voice, so I was just here looking it up.
You aren't the only ones who lost loved ones in the war.
But some try to be positive and keep living.
You can't save anyone, yourself included, if all you do is lash out in hatred. Instead, you should treasure the ones who are still here.
I think it's admirable to protect a city from monsters, but...
Don't just be pig-headed about it. Do it when the world is, you know, okay.
It's too late for me to change.
Huh. If you're gonna get in our way, then we'll settle things here.
Uh-oh.
Chief. Please wait. Let me at least heal you.
Get up, you maggots! We're withdrawing.
Thank you. I wonder if he understood.
Who knows?
So let's make a spirit.
Yeah, and what are you naming it? the hell?
Guess it worked.
But he's not opening his eyes or moving or anything.
His consciousness itself was nearly taken. He will not wake for a while. Now, give him a name.
I recognise his voice, but
What's
I'm not
his
going to look it
element?
up.
A power rooted deep within the world. Earth itself.
Titan!
The spreader of roots. Gnome. The
This
spirit of
ain't
Earth.
Secret of Mana!
Let us tell him once he awakens.
Oh, and now they're really putting the Secret of Mana into this now at this final part of the game, kind of.
I can't believe Entelekea, who tried to control air, wind up as Autophagos.
People can't understand anything except what they see with their own eyes.
So after all that happened, turns out the worst thing in the world is people.
Humans,
Gold.
we're our own worst enemy.
And our own world destroyer in the end. Stop it with the fourth wall
Which
breaking
means
it.
we have to work that much harder.
Yeah, you're right.
So if people are the enemy and you're here
So-
to do...
His family was...
Oh, okay. And you're here to do good, then you're not human, are you? No, I'm joking with that.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
You're just not into this, are you?
Fine. Just let you do combo magic there.
Okay. Yay! Good job.
Right, yeah, let me go and check my my cooking recipe skills again. What I've got on my quick list. Yeah, I was about to say Yuri's mastered salad, but it's actually Estelle that's learning that. Puddings are nearly mastered with Yuri. So what I'm actually gonna do is use it manually for until he's mastered it, because well, obviously it doesn't tell you mastered it if you're using it after a battle with the quick option there. So I want to see when he's manually it by using it manually.
Just like that next time, guys. Another armed master.
Also, I thought I should. I wanted to bring this up yesterday, but didn't have the time because the stream cut off. But I noticed Disgaea 6 is now out on the PS4, and Disgaea 7's coming out. I don't know about most about anyone properly, but I've heard only from David Binks. But Disgaea 6 is really bad. I don't think it's because of its overpowered levels on there, and level ups are more like when you level up, it's more like getting experience after levels. After battles, because you're gaining 5 or 6 levels every battle that you do on it, like every battle map or whatever you want to call it. When you defeated all the enemies on the battle, you go up like 6 or 7 levels. So it's more like it's instead of getting like 6 or 7 experience, it's a bit like that. In fact, there are boosters you can have on it, and you'll go up like 100 levels per battle if you've got the best experience sort of mode on. And I think that did ruin it for a lot of people. For me, I love it. You know how much I love high level stuff. This game is no exception. There is just one thing that puts me off really this high levels of this game, is that there is no HP or TP limit break. 9,999 HP is the maximum, where 999 TP is the max, and there ain't no way to break it. I mean, a lot of people, a couple of people have already reached the max TP. So level ups isn't no good with TP, and when everyone like gets, yeah, shut up. So when everyone gets oh, I double pressed that and it actually broke 2 of them. So yeah, what was I saying? So when everyone get max HP, level ups from up from there are mainly for your other stats that I don't actually think have a limit. Maybe it's 9,999. I'm not sure, but that's the only other reason to level up. I still like that, don't get me wrong. It's better than when you get like maximum level of 100 or 99, that fighting battles ain't really a thing anymore for leveling up. And if you want to know what the max level is on this game, it's 250.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
If you ever played the PSP game Tales of the World, the first one, the maximum level on there is 255. But again, there ain't no HP or that breaks. Unless you use a game action replay thing, or CW cheats they're known as on the PSP. That there are some that you can break the limit on that. So it makes the level ups a lot more worth it. But yeah, Tales of the World 1, to level up through the first playthrough, is just literally a standstill, you could say. You get experience points, but the more levels you have, the less experience you get. It's like that. It's like the like today's version of Pokemon.
This world is changing.
Oh, Barrel's got
wrong, Judith? One wrong choice could have led to far greater destruction, but instead the spirits were born.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices for change to occur. The spirits are proof of that.
Maybe their current forms show us the future the Intelakea hope to create.
Yes, I think you might be right.
One day, Baul might also face the decision of becoming a spirit. If the spirits represent evolution for the Intelakea, then...
We're flying with him, so if he changes, we're gonna just go wee splat. So the next area is in the bottom right. And here we are.
So this is Reloise?
Yes, Baul says it is.
But I don't see any air crane or Intelakea.
Looks like we can take this path down.
It's a long way down.
Yes, it is.
Now that is a sight to behold.
Please be careful not to fall, Patty.
Carol's the one you ought to be worrying about taking a tumble here.
That's not true.
Let's get going.
Yes, it looks like that's all we can do.
Hey, why don't we just ride Baul all the way to the bottom?
No, it's narrow, and the wind is all over the place. It's a little too dangerous.
This wind is fierce indeed. This place must be where all the gales are born.
That means this valley is the mother of the wind.
The mother of the wind, huh? can see a river way down at the bottom.
This is what happens when
Last
a river
one
wears
dived
away
in.
the earth for
Has to
years
make
and years.
dinner tonight. No.
Power of nature. Who knows how long it took to make this?
Whoa! I get all dizzy when I look straight down.
Idiot.
Well, just make sure you don't slip and fall.
Why does his eyes remind me of what's happening in my head? Right, now I am actually going to try and avoid battles in this area. I always do for some odd reason in the final area. So I'm going to start using my holy bottles. There are going to be times where there are going to be enemies in the way, and there is not, like that thing, but
This'll make good practice.
and I just have to walk in it to get past it.
Don't get cocky.
And what's this guy's name? Pandora! A box that will hold something really good or really evil. That's what a Pandora box is. 50-50 chance of being something really good or something really evil. And if you watch movies that have Pandora's boxes, they're always evil. I want to fight this guy, so I haven't fought him yet.
Watch my back.
In fact, even video games, Pandora's boxes are evil, apart from Terranigma, because the Pandora's box on that one is actually good. It had the 50 chance of it being good. Here, an extra hit there.
The sign of victory. Okay. Yay! Good job.
That's not the dialogue I wanted to show off
I'm
there.
even stronger now.
Yeah, when I looked before, there was no more weapons, but I've got this. I thought I'd got a dark sword or something. I know I've got a dark swordsman's back when it comes to help out with Dark Souls games.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Right. That's what a secret is. That's what a secret means. Ooh, I feel like very tingly go up me there. Not me. I mean, that's probably her. Oh, hello there.
This looks easy.
Well, you look like something I did this morning. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's a enemy there. I know that you do get an achievement for, or trophy or whatever, for scanning every single enemy. The reason why I scan them is because I do have that, how was it, OCD for that sort of thing, when that isn't really a big thing with me, really, but that is. But also, it helps when you've got that scanning skill, which I'll just show you right here. Oh. Take that green off. And where is it? There it is, yeah. Scanning. Displays remaining health over the enemy or over enemy with magic lens. That means when you've used a magic lens.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
You know, I said I was going to manually use the cooking thing, and I've just forgotten all about that. He has mastered the pudding now. I was about to say manually mastered the pudding, but no. There's nothing down there. That is actually my post-game thing. Yeah, I'm going to return to a lot of areas on here in the post-game. You know what? I'm just going to sit here for a quick while, light a cigarette, because I haven't had one yet. And wait for the holy bottle to wear off, because I want to fight that thing. So just give me a moment. Okay, it's wore off. Hey, killing stupid. Stupid. Killing is stupid, unless you kill with azure party, then it's fine. And I can't really say like don't do that home, because there ain't no such thing as casting azure spells. And if there was, how'd you do it? Do dogs really go like that though? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Armor for Rapide. Already got one. You can go down here. Oh. I'm surprised that thing didn't notice me. Holy bowl, not life bowl. Yeah, this is another enemy I'm going to have to fight, because you can't get past it. When you got a holy bottle on, you actually have to really run into the enemy before you can fight it. Oh, I actually pressed the wrong one then. Oh well.
Okay. Yay! Good job.
I kept my finger on the X button instead of circle. Critia circlet. That's probably why Estelle couldn't quit that. She's not a Critian. Oh yeah, that only makes me magic defense go down by 2, but it makes my physical defense go up by 21, so hell yeah. I'm assuming that was 21 and not 19. Oh well. Right, yeah, there's bushes or trees or whatever. I can't use my ring on them, and that needs to be level 4 or 5. Can't remember which level. But I will get the 5th level. I think that's the highest. I'll get the 5th level before I start anything like that, like this. I'm hoping that 5th level doesn't interfere with cutting down those bushes. No, actually I need level 4 ring for that. For the bushes. So if I get a level 5 and it does, and it changes it so I can't cut those bushes, I'll be quite effed. Let's go over here. There's a treasure over here. Yeah, that one's not on me map because the maps that I look, well, they're the only maps for Tales of Vesperia, sadly. But they're only for the original version, not the Definity. Bloody bird. You look like, oh, what is it? Baby versions of Pharaoh. I actually wonder who else thinks that.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Yeah, this is actually the final dungeon before the final one, if you know what I mean. We do have some like backwards and forwards to other areas, and then it's the actual final dungeon. I mean, this is the final new dungeon before the actual final one. Right, if I go left, there will be a bush that I can't cut down yet. Don't die by fire, die by azure party.
I have mastered a skill.
Good for you. So have I. It's called how to do control my azure party. I actually think I'm going to have to fight this one anyway. So just to make it easier to fight it, I will not use the holy ball yet.
The sign of victory. Okay. Yay! Good.
Okay. There's another P.
We should really enjoy
Another Pandora. Yeah, on the map it's marked in red as P or P2 because this is the second Pandora box.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Yeah, okay, I will have that. I'll get more physical defense than I was with losing magic defense. Dragon helmet. Oh, just a moment. Let's go to Carol. Hey. When I said to you yesterday, I'm calling Carol Smiley, I actually wonder what's ever happened to her. Because, obviously, she's a celebrity, but she's gone quiet. Fine, we'll fight. You don't get out of my way, I'll beat you out of my way.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
When he says that, all I could think of, Patty just learned something. Oh, did she never? I know she learned something. When he says you picked the wrong people to fight with, all I think of is you picked the wrong house, fool. The areas that I'm not going are mainly bushes that I can't cut down just yet.
So this is the oldest spring in the world.
It's so quiet. The air is so clear. It feels holy.
Never would have thought a place like this was at the bottom of the mountain.
Hey, repeat. Do a shit in those grasses so it'd be holy shit.
I feel so at ease.
This isn't really a good time to kick back and relax, but it is so peaceful.
Watch it! That's air, not water. It's really dense. You shouldn't go near it.
You came.
Hey, that's...
We met you at the castle, didn't we?
It doesn't look like you're trying to avenge Alexei.
Sorry about that, I actually didn't light my cigarette.
Duke didn't listen to you, did he? He's trying to protect the world in his own way.
So what is Duke trying to do?
He's trying to exchange the lives of humans to protect the world.
What? Why would Duke do something like that?
He doesn't trust humans.
But Duke helped us!
He even lent us his beloved blade.
I assume he saw some of himself in you. Or perhaps he thought he wouldn't have to get his hands dirty as long as you were around.
What do you...
Why are you telling us about Duke? I think it's time you showed who you really are, Antilakea.
Huh?
Oh, plot twist with that. She was actually one of the faithful knights of Alexei. And this one is quite special.
What do you want? Is this just a roundabout way of saying you're not going to help?
I too cannot trust humans. But neither do I want to see him take revenge on his own kind. If you can truly save the world, then I will not refuse to help. However, you have chosen a different path. You will likely confront each other.
Yeah, maybe.
If he is beyond your power, then nothing in this world can stop him. I will test your strength.
A fight to the death. Unlike the others, she actually wants to see if we're strong enough. If we can beat her, we have a chance against Alexei. No, not Alexei, Duke. The Duke. No, not the Duke. Just Duke. Nukem! No.
If you cannot defeat me, then there's no point in facing Duke.
Fine. We will test our strength.
Guess that's what
Oh, actually, I wanted to do
Come on, guys. Stay sharp.
oh, what is it? A stream where I would fight Alexei, and I could say it's Jake Mueller versus Albert Wesker. Finally, the thing we wanted to see. But because Troy Baker does Yuri, along with another voice actor does Yuri. Now and again, their faces change. Or no, the voice actors change. I think a lot of it, when they change voice actors, has to do... Oh, we got the great there. That's the secret mission, they're called. And every boss, not every boss, but most bosses, it's not gigantic enemies, but most bosses have what a special thing you need to do to get their secret mission. And every secret mission that you complete the first time gives you an achievement or trophy. It also gives you a new item as well that you wouldn't really get, without doing the secret mission. Oh, you sealed my arse. Could you seal my farts as well, so I don't have to embarrass myself in the post office?
It was a marvelous battle.
You were watching over everything.
Leave the rest to us.
It looks like I've already got the secret mission for that. Well, secret mission trophy. And everyone leveled up, I'm assuming. I can't always remember all my party members for some odd reason.
Perhaps you all can, indeed, save the world. Chroma. Do as you will.
Oh yeah,
Estelle, come on. Judith?
In case anyone was wondering, the Undine, or Undine as I'm going to call her in the Secret Manor, that was actually Bellius, which was, they call her the Duce? No, not Duce, was it Duce? Can't think, because we call it a Duchess, not a Duce.
Right.
In England. I'm assuming that's the same thing.
It worked!
And what is it?
She's sleeping.
It's the same as with Gnome.
A new comrade has been born.
One who controls the winds. At times calm, at times violent.
She is not taken by air as was known. She should wake before long.
Thank you, Undine.
Chroma did say she wanted us to stop Dew.
It seemed like Chroma knew a lot about Dew.
Indeed. Maybe we can ask her more when she's awake.
Let's head back for now.
Right. We don't have time to just hang around here.
Oh, not that path again. These old bones of mine are tired.
I have some good news for you, everyone. We just need to get to the save point, and then we can get out, and it takes that automatically. So we basically only need to go halfway up. I don't even know if that's even halfway up. And I don't mean the save point outside here. Oh, bit of a sneaky bastard, I am. Oh. Now I'm gonna have to fight you, aren't I? Hey George, how you doing, my man? Yeah, I'm streaming quite a long time, and it's gonna be a bit longer yet still. I'm gonna be stopping the stream at a certain bit and carrying on tomorrow with what I stop. The rest of this game is gonna be like a let's play.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Even though this whole game is not a let's play. It's what I call quick play.
You picked the wrong people to fight with. Yes.
Oh, I learned did I learn a spell or did I level up? I learned, well, not a spell, but a skill from my weapon. Oh, I've got one more I can learn. For now. Yeah, there's that save point. And it won't let us bloody go to it, but oh well.
Finally, halfway up.
If the air were a little more stable, I could get Baul down here.
Oh, hello.
My consciousness. This is what it means to become a spirit. Oh, to think of all the things that were hidden from me.
Good morning, lass.
Guess she's awake.
So, would you still prefer to be called Chroma?
No. I am no longer the Antilocheia known as Chroma. You should give me a new name.
Oh, what's she gonna call her?
It means the binder
Oh,
of winds.
Sylph.
Sylph.
Sorry, I Sylph.
Very well. That shall be my name.
Okay, Sylph. Nice to meet you. Again.
A pleasure to meet you too.
Sylph, would you tell us why Duke hates humans?
Very well. You know about the Great War, right? There were Antilocheia who chose to live with humans, and those who chose to oppose them. The Great War was between humans who broke an ancient prohibition and the Antilocheia who opposed them.
And the war ended when the hero Duke won victory for the humans.
Duke's a hero?
Really?
That's one of the truths the Empire's hiding.
They glossed over it by spreading convenient little lies. It was simple but efficient.
Hattie?
Humans alone could not have won that war. Lucifer, the leader of the Antilocheia advocating living with humans, fought alongside them and granted them victory.
Oh, that's obviously the devil, innit? I have the divinity of this. I haven't beaten it yet.
Are you serious?
Oh, right.
Even I never heard that.
I'll tell you what, if you was on PS4, or 5.
What does this have to do with Duke not trusting humans?
And don't even have this game, I could still invite you to multiplayer, because this game has multiplayer.
Lucifer against the leader of the ones who opposed humans, and defeated him. However, once the war ended, the Empire feared Lucifer's. They assaulted the injured Lucifer and took his life. He had promised Duke that he would merely watch, but it didn't matter.
No.
Now I get it. Anyone would stop trusting humans after that.
I had no idea that was going on during the war.
It must have been so hard on Duke.
But it doesn't matter how badly he was betrayed. He has no right to sacrifice every human life.
If you do not destroy the Autophagos before Duke, in the end, humanity will be destroyed.
Jules, I noticed you put laugh out loud at the end of Steam. Don't be afraid to say how much you would love Steam, because I would respect that, and someone needs to love it. Everyone loves it, I just don't. But I do feel the love that other people would have, just not me own, if you know what I mean. So, what was it? If someone else can love Steam, I feel good for that. I wish I could, but it's not Steam. It's PCs. It's not PCs either that I hate.
I've calmed the winds. I believe Baul can reach you now.
Thank you. I don't hate PCs itself.
Thank you, Sylph.
I hate
so
its problems, its errors.
But...
Duke isn't.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, now we can have a choice. We can walk back up or get him to. I'm gonna get us to call him. Get him to call us. I just said that totally wrong.
We managed to get the 4 elemental spirits.
Yeah. Now.
We have to convert the world's Blastia cores to spirits.
Right.
Yeah, sadly, when you've got error problems with a PC, it is it is so not simple to be able to fix it, unlike an Android.
If we could control the Autophagos with just those 4, then we wouldn't need the others.
That thing is not exactly something you want to take on lightly. We better make damn sure we're set. There's no second chance.
Alright, those I haven't played.
I know.
Just by creating the spirits, we've already changed Terca Lumerays, even if it is to save the world.
We've been making these decisions all on our own.
I'm going to be honest with you. The Tales of Symphonia is the next one I actually want to start to play.
That can't be just our decision.
Yeah, you're right.
If we can't get them to understand what we're trying to do, we're just as bad as Alexei. But we don't have time.
But we can still talk to the Imperial Knights and the guilds, right?
But if they don't approve of how we're doing things, we will become the great evil.
I can't stand by and watch the world be destroyed. Even if Duke manages to save the world his way, it doesn't mean anything if there's no one left to live in it. So I don't care if people call me evil. I will give up the Blastia to defeat the Autophagos. What are you going to do? If you want to get off, now's the time.
I'm going. My life belongs to brave Vesperia anyway.
So basically, if we don't agree with this plan, we jump off and die. Because we're high in the air. We're over a mountain. There's no water at the bottom to splash in, though.
Me too. Pharaoh and Belius left it to us.
She wouldn't be able to do anything anyway, because without her, we can't ride the thing anyway.
Things have finished.
I know what it feels like to regret what you didn't do. If I stop now, I'll really regret it.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to feel like that.
You've become a
no matter what
brave...
path I choose, I can take whatever happens.
A brave boy,
I've learned that on this journey.
And the people of the world will understand. They're strong enough to take a changing world.
Yeah. We do this today so we can laugh tomorrow. That's what I believe.
I got the hellyish deal on them years back when Arise came out and got Arise more recently during the lockdown deal. So basically, you made a deal with the devil then to get the tails or eyes. No, I'm joking. When you said hellyish,
what are you gonna do, Patty?
You got a hellyish deal. I know what you mean by that. It means a super awesome. So does that mean hell is super awesome
obvious,
then?
Isn't it?
Well,
too.
I know that the Disgaea games are. Sorry, I don't know what happened to me there.
Together until the end.
So let's get ready and then go talk to His Majesty Yoder and the people in the Union.
So what exactly do you need to get ready?
Leave it to me. I want to stop by a city somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff.
How about Port Nor? It's at the edge of Ilikia.
I want to find out what's happened at Emmead Hill since the road was blocked too. Let's go.
She... Yeah. But no, it's the PC problems.
Are you angry, Yuri?
Yeah, a little.
Is it about the events of Duke's past that Sylph shared with us?
So basically...
No, just skip that. Yeah, so, PC, these problems, its errors, they're just constant. Not only that, unlike an Android, if you get a really powerful Android, you can still play low-powered stuff on there, I'm assuming. I seem to be able to. My Android's quite powerful. But with a PC, it's all different. It's got all this sort of bullshit in it, like the flash drives and all that stuff. It's so complicated. And complicated stuff like that.
No, he's...
I'm just gonna skip that. It just does me head in. And when you've got... You can't really... when you're not a PC expert at all, I could learn, but I don't want to. But when you've got a problem with a PC and you phone up a customer support or whatever, they talk a completely different language. It's like they've eaten a PC. There's YouTubers out there that will do tutorial helps by taking steroids and just going super fast that you need to lower the YouTube video speed. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say that you're drug addicts. It's just it just gets to me, you know. Anyway, where do I want to go now? They said Port Harbour. It depends on obviously where you live. In the UK, the customer support that we phone, if they're Indian and that, they do speak English to us. You really just got to be patient with them with that sort of thing. That's what I do. Because they're trying their best to speak English. You've got to really appreciate that they've learned just so they can speak to us with their job, you know. If I can't understand them, I would never ever say to them like, oh, could you put someone who speaks English please? Because you've got to appreciate that they're trying. I have no problem with foreign customer support,
place, hasn't it?
and if they don't speak English, they can't actually talk to us.
Has everyone evacuated?
I think they escaped to Tolbekia.
Maybe the ships are back in service.
Anyone would think of running away under a sky like this.
Okay, I'm gonna go shopping. Can I join you? Yes. You all wait up at the...
Okay.
I'm sorry, but doesn't that sound quite sexist? My granddad was a huge shopper. Yeah, neither does my mum, sadly.
Traveling under a sky.
The only thing is, people like me,
Looks
mum,
like
and
the
that.
Teagles got away too.
Even with
it's
the
obviously
roads that
how
need
they were
all
brought
open,
up.
I'm still
A
worried.
lot of them can't move on. I'm not dispatching your mother, by the way. I mean, this is for everyone in that generation, and it's not a disrespect.
Even in times like this, looks like
It is actually the truth. And my mum even agrees when I say this to her, that in their day, all this sort of talk when that was allowed, and they have problems moving on to today.
I'm worried about her running off by herself in the middle of the night.
But with me, it's more of the understanding because of that illness I had that made me see things completely
it kinda
different.
seemed like there was something weighing on her.
Maybe she was thinking about Ifried.
Judith,
Oh.
I didn't realize you were awake.
Now that you bring it up, she hasn't said a peep about Ifried lately.
Rita, you're up too?
And so's this old man.
I'm going to check on her. I'll be right back.
Ifried is apparently Patty's granddad.
It's still pretty risky, just the two of you, Judith.
I'm just gonna skip. Yeah, Ifried was the one of the most powerful pirates, but was an evil villain as well. Oh, mate. Yeah, I can understand. Oh, so it was you that was on here. I noticed there was someone watching. That's the Mirror Stella. That's that ghost ship.
That's...
Come on.
Patty, please wait.
Spoke up about what?
What are you all doing here?
We could ask you the same question. Why the solo trip out here?
We've gathered the spirits and are about to embark on a life-or-death mission. I just wanted to settle my own affairs before that.
Are you talking about Ifried?
This is my problem and mine alone. No one else should have to bear the burden.
You say that, but there's really no reason you should go alone.
Hey, that's the Atherum. What is it doing here?
Did you call it here, Pat?
I thought I saw you holding up the Maristella.
So the Maristella is a device that summons that ship.
It's reaching out for its other half.
Meaning its other half is on that ship?
But the Maristella is...
Does this have anything to do with that problem you mentioned?
Then let's go.
Huh?
What are you waiting for?
You're going to come with me?
You know there's no way we'd let you go by yourself.
My thanks. But I will be the one to settle what needs settling.
You got it.
The boat's over there. Time to embark.
Pete's already on it.
Hey, does that mean that Ifried is on that ship?
Who knows? Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
It could be his spirit or his ghost or whatever. Yeah. Trouble is, I'm saying, you know what? I really hope. I thought there was a save point out there. I really hope I can go back and save. A solo run. I was actually thinking about doing a little side thing with the super boss of it, to have just Yuri versus Kratos. Oh right, okay. Now before you say anything, I said about before, don't do spoilers, but for this I do want you to not say anything, because it's a big like event change that I've got planned for the next stream. And obviously if you said what all that, it will spoil my next stream for this. And it's going to be tomorrow when I will stream the next part of Tales of Vesperia. I have been playing this game on my own, but I'm not going to play it anymore today. I'm actually going to go and play Tales of Arise. But, yeah. So, as a lot of YouTubers would say, right, and especially from its leader itself, H.C. Bailey, hello, I'm just about to end the stream, truth. Yeah, so in the words of its leader, H.C. Bailey, and everyone else who follows him, so what's going to happen with the final episode of the finale? And why do I keep calling Patty Man? Find out next time. No, I'm actually, when I do that, it's all a joke. I'm not going to be doing that to follow H.C. Bailey and that. Like, I know he's got a lot of followers that do that. What was it? I do leave those sort of people's quotes to them, and I'll add mine to me. And if I was to say anyone else's quotes, I'll give them the credit and mention it's from them or whatever. But yeah, it's the finale tomorrow. It's going to be a longer stream than 2 hours. It might even be 3 hours. It might even not be longer. But it's definitely the finale. I've got to find out we've got to find out what's happening with Patty, and doing some other not side stuff, stuff to prepare for the final dungeon, and there's a couple of side stuff I want to do that I've never done before, and the final dungeon to get the elevators moving. Never done that before. The couple of side stuff is to get the ring to level 4, and the other side to get the ring to level 5. Never done it. I have looked it up on how to do it. Same with the elevators in the final dungeon. Get that done. Beat the final boss. Watch the ending for my first time. Believe it or not, I've never seen the ending because I've always skipped it. So it's all going to be a lot new to me with this game. And the post game, never done or seen any of it. So that's going to be good. And yeah, so tomorrow is the finale longer stream. I'm actually proud that I'm able to do longer streams these days. That's it. So George and Truth, take care. And everyone else, peace and chicken grease.